Regular dental care is something that can be easier said than done. And Dr. Hagan is here to talk about why the cost of going to the dentist should not deter you from making an appointment. Dr. Hagan, as always, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Yes.
Yeah, glad to be here.
Yeah, you always bring the sun, it feels like, whenever you come on the show.
I don't know. Hey, maybe that's a good one. Yeah,
come on whenever.
Okay, great.
So we are talking just about, in general, why it's important for people to make sure that they see the dentist regular.
Yeah, I don't feel like some people are aware. Actually, of course, your oral health and your dental health can be connected with your general health. And so there have been a lot of studies out there that have connected poor dental health with potential problems like heart disease, stroke, even pneumonia, definitely diabetes, and even like preterm birth babies that can be connected with poor dental health.
Wow.
So.
And so you also, we were kind of talking about this earlier too, it's important to also come in before those problems arise.
Exactly,
right?
Yeah. Another reason we like to have our patients come on a regular basis is just to hopefully catch, if there are problems, small problems early, where it's simpler and easier and less expensive to fix than if they're put off, and that can be more invasive and unfortunately more expensive to fix down the road.
Right, exactly. And one thing too that we've talked about before is kids going to the dentist. You know, a lot of people kind of have that question, well, when is the right time to bring my kids in to go to the dentist?
Again, just so for the preventative aspect, we like to see kids really when their first tooth comes in, or at least by their first year of age, so that we can talk to the parents about what to expect and how to take care of those issues before they become big problems.
Exactly.
So.
And kind of going back to what you keep saying is that just being in front of the problem. You may not have problems now, but that doesn't mean you're not going to have any problems later on.
We definitely stress prevention in our office to try to keep things as inexpensive as we can in our office, and just kind of keep people healthy and make sure they're aware of those issues.
Exactly, exactly. And you bring up the cost, and that's something that can really, kind of deter people from wanting to go to the dentist, is that it is expensive, but you guys make it easy for people if they don't have insurance. You guys have a great plan. Yeah,
we have what we call an in-office membership plan, because there are a lot of people nowadays that don't have insurance. Either they're retired, or a lot of less employers are offering dental insurance. So it's basically an in-office membership plan. There's a small annual premium that they pay, a membership fee, that's a lot less expensive than if you were to go out and try to purchase dental insurance on your own. And the members it gives them basically 2 simple cleanings a year, all the exams, all the x-rays. And if it turns out that they did need to have some dental work, it actually, the members get a significant discount off of our normal fees. So.
And you guys really work with families, people of all ages, right?
Yes, yeah, we love to see families of all ages.
Yeah.
We do take dental insurance as well, so specifically, United Healthcare Dual Complete Plan and United Healthcare Community Plan, those are ones that we've just started taking here. Those are for Medicare supplements, and there aren't that many providers in the area, so a lot of the seniors have said that's helpful, to be able to find someone that will work with them and take the plans, and it's been a great program for us.
And once again, kind of going back to the whole point of that, you work with people of all ages, from those that are just getting their first teeth to those that are, older too, that maybe need some extra dental work as well.
Yeah, it's important that, like we said, because of the health issues can affect you throughout your entire life. So we love working with kids, adults, and seniors, just trying to keep people healthy and keep them smiling.
Right, definitely. Yeah, keep them smiling with a healthy smile, right? Yeah, exactly. And so if people right now, they're watching and maybe they're thinking, oh gosh, I have not been to the dentist in a while, what would be your advice for them?
Well, at our office, we it takes all sorts, and we love working with people. There's nothing to be embarrassed about at all. We have lots of solutions nowadays that are simple and easy to get you back in good health, and just take care of yourself. And we have lots of ways, if finances are a concern, that we can work with you to make it affordable for you and get you back to where you need to be.
Right, and of course that kind of goes back to you guys all at the office. You have a no judgment zone. People come in and you make people feel comfortable.
Yeah. Believe me, there's nothing out there that we haven't seen before, or nothing that's to be embarrassed about at all. We certainly love to work with all types of patients. So whatever the problem is, I'm sure we can help you with it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, Dr. Hagan, thank you so much. We appreciate you coming on as always. Yeah, we really do appreciate it. Make sure you check out Hagan Dentistry in Kingsport. Check out kingsportdentist.com if you want some more information. There's his number and, of course, his fax number if you have any questions. Dr. Hagan, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.